Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome. I'm just putting out the videos because I have time now to do it. So welcome to my old subscribers and welcome to my new subscribers. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I mean, it's the holiday season now. It's winter. Everywhere is dark, but we have to make light of the situation because God is in control, and if God is for us, who can be against us? So as you can see on my screen, I'm coming again with another laser engraving video. This time I'm doing a notebook, and it is with the X Tool M1 laser engraving machine. In my previous video where I did a bookmark, I forgot to tell you that it is also a cutting machine. So if you guys do vinyl etc., which I do that as well for like t-shirts, it can also cut your vinyl. It can cut so many things because I got the materials pack with it, and it had like some little leatherettes etc. in it. So I'll be doing some more testing and putting out more videos. I'm just going through the videos as I can now. This is yet another short video. So as you can see from the screen there, what I am doing, I'm engraving a rose that I have. Now to get the rose, what you do, you import it like as an SVG, which is a vector image, and then when you export it as a SVG, sorry, the background is clear, so you're able to save it and change the size etc. with regards to it, and then you can put it on your product, your put it on your design. Whatever it is you want to cut out, you put it on it. As I said before in my previous video, I'll try to do another video from start to finish with the machine with regards to importing the design, as well as printing it and then setting it up on the software where you can see, because it has a little camera, and with that camera you're able to see exactly where to place your design. So as you can see from that screen, I think the rose has been completed. So what it is doing now, it is cutting out the square peg holes, and I did that template. It is for the We Are Memory Keeper cinch. I personally did that template for myself and everything. So that's me holding it up, and I'm just poking out the little hole, and that's it. That's the cover. That's the front cover, and this lines up perfectly with the We Are Memory Keeper cinch with all the square holes. Then now what I'm doing here, I'm doing the back. It's just a quick thing. So what I've done, I've gone ahead and I've put my QR code on the back. At the end of the day, if you're doing a business, if customers wants to reach out to you again, there are ways you can do so. A QR code is perfect. So what it's doing now, it's cutting out the peg hole, the square. Would it be a square holes? So it's cutting out the squares for the We Are Memory Keeper cinch, because that's the one I have. And I've also designed, or at least I've made a template for myself for the round holes for the We Are Memory Keeper cinch. So if you guys want me to do a video for that, I can show you how I go about and design that, as well as make a notebook. Well, I'll be making a notebook anyway, but as you can see from the image or from the video, it is just going through and cutting out. So what I've noticed is that this plywood is that came in the box for the materials that I got from the X Tool material box, and the power for this one is set at 100% for cutting, and the sorry, the speed is set at 3. And what I did 2 passes. At first when I was testing, I did 3 passes, but I realized that I didn't need to do so many, so I just bumped it down to only 2 passes, and it cuts it out absolutely perfectly. So what that is doing now is just going through. So what I'm doing now, at least not me personally, what the engraving machine is doing, or the laser is doing, is just going and cutting around the edge. It's cutting out the actual size, because that size of the notebook is it's A5. It's an A5 notebook. I want to do probably A4, but I'm not sure. I think I prefer A5 notebooks because it's so compact and easy. You can just easily drop it in your handbag or something like that. I think an A4 notebook is quite a bit too, is quite big and can tend to be a bit chunky. And what I like about this wood, it's actually this one here that I got from the X Tool itself, X2 company. It's 3 millimeters thick in thickness, so it's quite light. But as I said before in my previous video, but I'll say again, I went to my local hardware store here in the United Kingdom. It's Selco. I mean, you can go to B&Q or Wix or any hardware store that sells sheeting material, and I bought plywood, which is 3.6 millimeters, which cut it just the same, because what is just 6 millimeters, you won't even notice the difference. And for that I also used, I think, the same settings, 100% power at the speed is 3, and then the passes for the actual cut is 2 passes. So this is why on the video here it is moving very slow, because I've set the cut settings to go at a speed of 3, which is very slow. I think it goes up to a speed of 160, but I don't think this would cut it because this is only a 10-watt laser. I think it's called a diode laser, if my pronunciation is correct. I don't want to muddle it up, but I absolutely love this little machine. You know, even my husband, he likes it as well, and he's giving me like ideas of things to make. And you know, and I've made a few things for, even like for my son. He asked me to make a coaster, one of those slate coasters for him, because the materials pack also came with I think it came with two slate coaster or one, but I went to my local store and bought myself, I think it was Amazon, sorry, I went on Amazon. So the machine was just finished doing its cutting, etc., and I think from memory I'm gonna lift it out to show exactly right. So it has cut it absolutely no problems, and I've taped it down because prior to that I was doing a cutting and I didn't tape it down, and it just went absolutely everywhere. So that's what it looks like, guys. Absolutely brilliant. I think in the next clip you're gonna see that's the front cover. Brilliant, beautiful. And then no, that's what it looks like. And then I'm gonna assemble it, and then you're gonna see exactly what it looks like. So that's the front cover, nice and assembled, and then that is the back cover. So thank you all and have a blessed day. Bye.